Yo, what's up, dudes? So it's been a minute. I haven't done a Dragonflight alpha video in a couple weeks, but that's mainly because I'm not one to really go over every minute detail as they come out, only because we're going to get so many changes before Dragonflight. But I think we're like 85% of the way there for Havoc Demon Hunters. I could be wrong, but I think a lot of what's here is going to be released. Maybe there's going to be some changes here and there, just like very small, but I don't think anything drastic is going to happen. And there also just needs to be a ton of tuning and bug fixes. But again, outside of that, I think we're pretty set. So what is this video? This video is literally a PSA to demon hunters that play the spec today. Be prepared for Dragonflight. And this isn't to sound, ominous or discouraging. It's just that the playstyle is going to be a lot different than what we have today. Today, we are basically pressing Sinful Brand, I-Beam, and just spamming Chaos Strike, rinse and repeat. Nothing we really else need to track, nothing that, we need to manage, but that kind of changes in Dragonflight. The build I have on the screen is by no means, an end-all be-all. This is just something that's kind of a mix between active and passive damage, but I will say I do not foresee, and I could be wrong, but I don't foresee a world where we aren't playing Ragefire with Burning Wound. It's just a lot of extra passive damage, so why not? But I think this build reflects kind of if you were to have the most active version of a Demon Hunter, you're going to have a lot to track. I hit the target dummy for, a couple minutes. This is, not an ideal rotation at all. This is just kind of to show you what buffs are happening that you need to track. You're going to have your Essence Break. You're going to have Sigil, the Hunt, Ragefire, Momentum. All of these things that you don't play with today. And then even Throwglaive is going to be required to press on CD, which you kind of aren't doing that today. Obviously Fell Rushing, being way more active with your Vengeful Retreat to get that initiative buff reset so you can get that extra 15% crit. You're going to want to try to line that up with the other buffs that you're receiving to empower your Emo Aura, to buff your Ragefire. And on top of that, you're going to want, a macro, a cancel aura macro for Emo Aura so that you can get the benefit of the Ragefire damage right before packs of mobs maybe die and you lose out on all of that damage. But with all that being said, I'm actually really excited. I'm not a big momentum gamer. I don't like it. I'm probably never going to play it. And I say that because as a Mythic Raider, doing mechanics is probably more important. So having that more passive ability for myself benefits my raid more than just my parse. And I can't imagine that whenever tuning comes out, that momentum is going to be just one talent point is going to be greater than my ability to not lose out on damage by taking, one extra talent that's more passive. But don't be worried. Just be prepared. It's a different play style. It's going to be a lot of tuning still. Maybe the more passive builds are going to be, just better for Demon Hunters, but we just have to wait and see. And if, there is a more active play style, I'm going to have weak auras for you. I'm going to have tips and tricks for you. So come check out the stream, like my videos, subscribe. You want to. And yeah, see you when I see you. See you later. Bye.